Honda legends, one massive debate, and a garage full of broken dreams, maxed out credit cards, and eBay wish lists. Welcome to this episode of Pro Street TV, where today we are tackling whether or not the K-Series Honda engines ever caught up to the B-Series in popularity and bang for your buck. On one side, the OG Street King, the B-Series. Light, rev-happy, and responsible for making more high schoolers think they were Paul Walker than Fast and Furious ever did. On the other, the modern masterpiece, the K-Series. Bigger, newer, and with enough torque to make B-Series guys scoff while secretly updating their Swap Lab bookmarks. The success of the K-Series is what's led us to the modern day of Honda turbo performance. So, the question, has the K-Series finally caught up or even surpassed the almighty B-Series? Or is it just a fancier millennial trying to replace a Gen X legend? It's a question and debate that can be argued. Which engine won? Which one is better? We will hit on all the important points today on Pro Street TV. Chapter 1. Dual Overhead. B-Series Power. The chapter begins. Let's kick it back. The B-Series debuted in the late 1980s and carried Honda performance on its back through the 90s. Think B16A, B18C5, Type R glory days. With a high-revving VTEC base, lightweight internals, and so many options in the aftermarket, it's fair to say the B-Series was one of the all-time legendary import engines. Easy to swap, easy to mod, just easy. The combination of reliable, cheap, lightweight power made for a powder keg that exploded into what we know as car culture today. The bar didn't get much higher for Honda engineers when it came to improving or replacing the B-Series. Enter the K-Series in 2001 with the RSX Type S and the CR-V. These engines also introduced a new VTEC design known as iVTEC. With more displacement and torque, Honda envisioned different goals for its new power plant. Integrated variable timing control, and iVTEC added much-needed technological advancements in Honda's engine. But was it enough? Part 2, Performance Breakdown. All right, nerds, let's pop the hoods. Time for the bench racing. On paper, the K has it beat. But that's like saying a 2025 Mustang is better than a 69 Fastback because it has Apple CarPlay. The Honda K-Series engine was so ahead of its time, it probably filled out its own college applications. The K-Series didn't just raise the bar, it drop-kicked it into the next decade. Engineers didn't build it, they summoned it. Was all of the advanced tech worth it, though? Part 3, Cost Analysis and Swap Reality. This is where our head-to-head comparison can get messy. The cost of a B-Series swap, if you can still find one in good shape, is roughly $7,000 to $9,000. This includes the engine, mounts, and ECU with wiring. There are so many modifications available, the options once the B-Series engine swap is complete is almost limitless. There is a catch, however, and that's primarily in the fact that these engines are decades old, and finding one is increasingly difficult. Now enters the K-Series, with several donor cars from which you can pluck parts. Engines and transmissions can be found between $2,000 and $3,000 if you shop around right. Unlike the B, however, you will need custom mounts, shifter upgrades, or changes and custom axle. With 2.4-liter options available, the K-Series just offers more displacement and torque. Add a K-Pro and engine harness. And yes, believe it or not, this swap isn't as expensive as it used to be. When planning to go K, just make sure to cover the extra hidden costs, like custom oil pans or shifter box upgrade. When planning to go B-Series, just make sure to take your time. Being a picky shopper goes a long way, unless you've got a time machine. Part 4, Tuning, Aftermarket, and Limitations of both of these engines. The aftermarket support for both is massive, but different. The K-Series has massive naturally aspirated potential out of the box, and with recirc, meaning a K24 short block and a K20 cylinder head, you've got an amazing base to start modding from. 300-wheel all-motor horsepower is quite common. Adding boost can net just south of 600 horsepower. Lots to like here. And of course, it all changes when you talk about the B-Series. The world is literally your oyster. If the company is still around and still makes these parts, that is. Turbo? What kind? Suspension that costs 17 cents and is built from titanium? Sure. The fact that B-Series engine parts have existed for over 30 years should never be underplayed. If you want to build a B series, chances are hundreds have done it already, making it easy to follow in their steps. Before we continue, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Part 4, part availability and future-proofing your swap. B series parts are becoming like Pokemon cards, rare, overpriced, and mostly fake. There isn't much OEM support left, so buying third-rate OES components is the nightmare all of us have to live with. Compare this to the K series, with junkyards still full of CRVs and Accords ripe for the picking. Aftermarket support for the K may never reach the heights of the B series, but that's okay. The B series walked so the K series could VTEC kick you into another dimension. Sure, the B had its glory days, double overhead cams, high-revving fun, and a cult following that would die for it. But then the K series pulled up like, that's cute, and dropped in with more torque, better flow, smarter VTEC, and a 6-speed transmission that shifts like buttered lightning. It's like comparing dial-up internet to fiber. One's nostalgic, the other actually gets things done. Part 6, the verdict is in it. So has the K series caught up? Performance? Cost? Aftermarket support? Yes, yes, and yes. Respect from boomers at Cars and Coffee. That's a tougher question to answer. The K series is the logical upgrade. More torque, cheaper to build, easier to tune. But the B series, that's heart, that's nostalgia. It's every Honda kid's first love. If you're building a 10-second Civic, go K. If you want to relive 1999 and don't mind dropping $5,000 on a used Type R valve cover, build a B. Either way, build it, race it, blow it up. That is the Honda way. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you Team B or Team K? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friend with the JDM lanyard this video made you faster. Thanks again for watching this episode of Pro Street TV. We post videos daily, so make sure to subscribe for all the latest episodes and videos.